Well.
Purple Rain. Come on, Rich Rogers. F him up. Bingo.
Okay.
Are you serious? You couldn't be happy with just winning, huh? You want to fight? You guys want to fight? Because as far as I'm concerned, we ain't got to wait till the next show. We'll come out here and we'll really go Irish shit to the titles right now. You guys want to see us take up titles tonight? Your contract is not until next year, dumbass. You need to learn how to read. People down here don't know how to read. You think you're so tough?
There you hear it. Next year, CJ Cruz and Mayhem will get a tag team title. Oh wait, the Commissioner Bill is out. Let's see what Bill has to say.
Next year, we signed it. We'll be back next year if we don't take a vacation. So, I'll tell you what. Just so I know, you don't take a vacation and run it hot. That match, I'm going to sign tonight.
Whoa!
Tonight, as a matter of fact, that match starts now.
Holy moly! The Commissioner, Bill Speck, has just signed the match right now. They're going to have to defend the titles now.
You know what? Because you like to stick your nose in people's business, I'll be in the corner of CJ and Mayhem tonight.
Wow. Bill Speck's going to be in the corner of CJ and Mayhem. Rich Rogers said they were going to defend the titles next year if they didn't take a vacation. And that made Bill Speck upset. You can't just take titles and defend them when you want to. They may have put their foot in their mouth now because Bill Speck has ordered this match to happen right now. They're going to have to defend the tag team titles again. And I'm going to tell you, the hatred between Rich Rogers and Bill Speck just continues to grow. Now, Bill Speck will be in the corner with CJ Cruz and Mayhem Ross. And Ooh La La and Manic, the champions, are taking their sweet time to get into this. They're going to have to defend those titles by order of the Commissioner, Bill Speck. Rich Rogers is upset. I'll tell you what, folks, you never know what's going to happen when you go to a regional championship wrestling show. This is the third match that's been added to this event, Sun_5. This was supposed to happen next year, but we're not going to wait. We're going to do it now. And here we go. He pushes the referee to get disqualified, and they're going down. CJ Cruz, Mayhem just went down. CJ Cruz into the corner. Manic with a splash. The bell sounds. This match is definitely underway right now. He's trying to snap Mirror out of there. CJ pushes Manic out of the way. I'm telling you, Rich Rogers is probably going to be complaining tomorrow, getting his lawyers on the phone about this. Hey, if Manic and Ooh La La win this one, you cannot deny that they're the greatest team in the RCW. Defending their titles for the second time in one night. And look at Rich Rogers again, choking away. And here comes Bill, the Commissioner. I'll tell you, these two don't like each other. It's been an ongoing feud between Rich and Bill. And as you can see, Mr. Ooh La La choking away on CJ Cruz. Oh my. And we still have a U.S. title match to go. Unreal. We had all these title matches tonight. And there's a Battle Royal, too. And the winner of the Battle Royal becomes the Pennsylvania champion. Oh! CJ got his hair pulled by Mr. Ooh La La. And Manic is tagged in. Now this one's gonna be a toss-up because Manic and Ooh La La like to use power as well as CJ and Mayhem. The crowd is definitely behind Mayhem. They've always loved Mayhem and CJ Cruz. They've been a great team since they've been together. And I know CJ Cruz, if you haven't been watching RCW, a little history here, CJ Cruz has had many different partners trying to get the titles away from Manic and Ooh La La, but he's never done it. Now he's been teaming up with Mayhem, and they've been doing great, winning matches. And now they're getting a title shot tonight, right here. You're watching it. Oh, CJ finally tags Mayhem, and Ooh La La needs to make a tag. He gets clothesline. Mr. Ooh La La gets shot down again. Gotta hand it to him. He could have tagged Manic right there, but he didn't. Ooh La La gets whipped in. Oh, he kicked him in the gut. He punched him. Oh, he just smacked him right in the face. And here comes Manic. And again, Rich Rogers with the choking. And here comes the commissioner again. I don't think Richie... he saw him now. He just shoved the commissioner. Oh, and he shoved Rich. Even the commissioner is getting involved in this. Ooh La La and Manic are upset. And look, what's going to happen? Look at this. We got to roll up. 1, 2. We got new tag team champions. We've got new RCW Tag Team Champions, ladies and gentlemen. Mayhem lost and CJ Cruz, the new Tag Team Champions. Amazing, folks. Wow. I'm speechless. I know the crowd is happy. CJ Cruz has been after that Tag Team title for a long time, and he's finally a champion in Regional Championship Wrestling. And with the help of the commissioner, I can guarantee you Rich Rogers is going to be calling his lawyers. We may see a rematch, that's for sure. We're going to go to a commercial break. When we return, we're going to have a battle royal for the Pennsylvania Championship.